Hello guys, today I will be showing you how to complete an oil and oil filter change on a 2024 Buick Encore GX. The goal of this video is to try to make it as straightforward as possible with minimal unnecessary fluff. With that being said, let's get to it. This Buick typically requires 5.3 quarts of 0W20 full synthetic oil, including the oil filter change, but it can vary slightly based on the specific engine configuration, so it's always best to consult to your own owner's manual to make sure. I'm a big fan of Amsoil, so today I'm using their Signature Series 0W20 synthetic oil alongside a WIX Oil Filter, which I purchased both from the Amsoil website. I will be posting links to both in case you're interested in purchasing them. This car sits pretty low to the ground, so you must raise the front end in order to get to the oil filter and the drain plug. I personally like to use drive-up ramps to lift this vehicle, but you may use a jack and jack stands if you wish. Once you have the car's front end securely off the ground, go ahead and open up the hood. It's always a smart idea to place something on the ground in case you spill some oil. No one likes oil stains, especially the wife. Next, go ahead and open up the engine oil cap and the oil dipstick. Some people skip this step, it's totally up to you. Now make your way under the car and remove the cover panel that hides the oil filter and the oil drain plug. It has 3 7mm screws that can be removed easily with a 7mm socket wrench. Once you have the cover panel removed, you can see the oil filter and the drain plug that sits right under it. Notice that the drain plug has a square in the middle. You can easily use a socket wrench without a socket attached to it to remove the drain plug. It fits in perfectly. Go ahead and turn the wrench about a quarter turn counterclockwise and carefully pull the drain plug down. Be careful though, the oil comes out pretty forcefully here. I like to complete this step with shop towels close by and a glove because it gets pretty messy. Let the oil drain out until small drips are coming out and replace the oil drain plug. Now, remove the oil filter by turning it counterclockwise and making sure the gasket is still attached to it. You never want to double gasket. Apply a bit of oil to the new oil filter gasket and turn it clockwise to install the new oil filter. After that, go ahead and replace the cover panel and secure the 3 7mm screws. No need to screw excessively tight here. Once everything is secure, go ahead and grab your funnel and begin pouring your engine oil. Since the car takes 5.3 quarts, I like to start off by adding 5 quarts. I then start the car and let it run for a few minutes, turn it off, and let it sit for about 30 minutes. After that, I come back and check the oil with the dipstick and top it off as needed. After the oil change is complete, we need to head into the car to reset the change oil light, and to do this, the car must be turned on. First, go ahead and press the second to the last button on your left hand side of the screen. This will take you to the maintenance tab. Next, go ahead and hit the maintenance tab on the upper left hand side of the screen, and it should take you to the oil change tab. If it doesn't, you may need to swipe left on the screen like you would on a smartphone to get to the oil change tab. Then, you will need to press the oil change tab and hit the reset button. Status should turn to OK and percentage should return to 100. I want to thank you guys so much for watching my video, and if you found this at all remotely helpful, I would greatly appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up. And with that being said guys, stay humble, work hard, and may God bless you and your loved ones.